Hello and welcome to Miriampearl's Housing Tours and Tips. Thanks for joining us today. My name's Mary and this is my assistant Zelda Lothlorian. We're going to be showing you the Twin Arches house, which I have turned into a lore library. So if you want to see where that is, it's right here in Bankarai on the map, and it is north of Rozak's Wheel, the public dungeon here in Bankarai, and south of Holland's Stand Way Shrine. So that's a pretty good location. You do have a lot of other stuff right here around it as well. Alright, so we're going to get right into this. It's only about 200 traditional furnishings, so it won't take long to show this house. Most of those are taken up by the lore books. So we do have these Hughes Baines lanterns here. They come out in week 3 of the luxury furniture. They run about $5,000. If you look at this beautiful lantern here, the detail of the symbols and the imprints are just gorgeous. So they are worth every penny of that $5,000. You can do some neat things with them. And then we have the Sijic Brasilisk right here. I named him Roscoe. You could have acquired him a while back. PlayStation gave it to us as a little free pet. And then right this way we have the black camel of Ill Omen. Her name is Camouflage and she enjoys hanging outside by this beautiful red guard silk tent that's squared. And that came in the luxury furnishing as well. But it was for about $100,000. So you gotta save up the money. But if you look at it, it's really beautiful. I mean, that's good craftsmanship right there. It looks like it was handmade, so that's probably why you're having to pay a little bit more. It has that nice rope and everything holding it together. We have these beautiful Halou chairs that are polished, and they're pretty easy to attain and get a hold of, and you can make those. So I put Red Guard lanterns, as you can see, up at the top, and they light up this place pretty well, right? And we're just going to keep going. So here's that map again of Vardenfell that you can get from the Morrowind achievement, the library achievement. So just go in that library and go do the rubbings. You can take a group of friends. It's a lot more fun that way. Alright, go right up these stairs here. We have this beautiful merchant area with the merchant and banker. And I really do like these trunks. They've come in handy in a lot of decorating spaces. I'm very thankful they didn't take up like a traditional furnishing space. So see that arch right there? I've seen so many people do some great things with that Red Guard arch. It's actually a bench, I should say. I turned it into an arch. I just wanted to come over here while the sun is like that. Isn't that a beauty? You gotta appreciate all the scenery in Tamriel, right? So we're going to go right through here, and there is the Celestial Dome, and this comes from Clockwork, and it's achievement piece. It's also a collectible just like the Vardenfell map, and those are nice pieces because they don't take that space out of that traditional furnishing. Go right through here, and as I said, it is a lore library, so most of the furnishings that took up the space here were all these books. And let me tell you something about these lore books. So when you get those from the achievement, the Mages Guild, the Fighters Guild, there's several different places you can get them from. They come in one package. And then when you open it, it turns into all the books. And there's places that have like 36, 24. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's so crazy how many books you can acquire just by going and getting these. So be very aware that if you're not going to use them right away, I would just leave them in that one package. Don't take them out. Even if you're interested in reading them, you would have already attained them. And that's the whole point. You've already found them in Tamriel and read them. And that's why you're getting them as an achievement piece now. So that's what I recommend. And I did use these beautiful little tables here from Morrowind. They're Halou. We'll just see that right there. Yeah, the Halou, it's a formal floral. And then I did take some crown book stacks. As you can see, there's a book stack tall. If we move right over here, I believe there are stacks of books yet. And you can get these in all kinds of different stacks. These are the Dietrich ones. And then we got those red guard lanterns. These are so nice and they're beautiful, the stained glass quality. And see, I thought they matched these windows pretty nicely. And if we were here at night, we wouldn't have that nice glow. So this isn't a very good nighttime house because all you have is the lighting from the candles, but you do have these wonderful chandeliers here. And these are the Breton chandeliers that are wrought iron. So we're going to go through here, and you have this really nice bench here. These are really inexpensive pieces. You can make most of these. And I used a lot of Imperial bookcases, which you can't make Imperial. I had Imperial from another house and brought them over here. I thought they matched these other red guard ones that I piled. And see how they are already filled. I didn't have to put anything in here. So these are nice pieces if you're wanting to build a library. I do recommend using a lot of shelves that already have the books in there, or your library will look very empty. Because as you can see, the other ones, some of them look a little sparse. And I don't have any more furnishing spaces to put more books in. But we can go over here and read these books. That's what's so great. And you have a great story here. You can come here. I can be eating dinner, whatever, just having a little downtime and come over here. Something that I like that I did, these engraved desks here, they make great podiums for your libraries. So if you're looking for something like that that's a little lower of a podium, you can put those together and they just look fantastic like that, in my opinion. And see, all the different lore books do have a kind of a different look. They're different sizes, not within the package. All the ones in the package are going to look the same. But the different packages have different books within them. See, these are totally, well, these are, I guess, attached. Sorry. That's why they're different. So we have this wonderful Vivek statue here that you got for being an ESO Plus member. Isn't all the wonderful things from the free wonderful things you get. And if you look at this, look at the patterns and the way they did this. Isn't that beautiful? We just have a red guard chandelier in the middle there. But I really like that, and you could build up there if you really wanted to. If you wanted to build like a little loft, I think you could do that in this place. But remember, you do only have 200 furnishings. It wasn't something that I thought was going to work in this house because of all the individual books I had to put in with the lore library. We do have the podium right here. This one is the one from Hell Raw, if you're interested in getting that one. I really like the podium pieces, and you can only get those from Vet. You get the wall bust. These are just, you know, the podium ones. So this one is from the Vet Dragonstar Arena, if you're interested in that. That one's really not too bad if you have a good group of friends to go with. So there's not much else to go through this house. You can just see a lot of the windows, the artwork is just so beautiful. And see how this has almost a heart? I really like those kind of things because it's like your heart is where your home is. And this is definitely one of my homes. I love libraries and books. So I was very enthusiastic to show you guys this place. So we're just going to end this and go right outside here and finish up. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour as much as we did. And I hope you come back and visit us again. We'll be doing more tours. But for now, you guys just keep decorating, keep having fun, and keep gaming. Thank you for joining us.